and welcome to On Your Move. I'm Marian Silk. This is a class that's for you and for anybody else to join us. Grab a chair. I have some weights. Do what's best for you today. Hopefully you'll hydrate throughout the practice. Get yourself moving. If any time something doesn't feel right, take a seat. Enjoy yourself. So again, if something doesn't feel right while we're doing it, stop what you're doing, evaluate what you're feeling, and then come back when you're ready. So before we start, I want you to think about your core. There's a string attached to your belly button. Pull it in. Adjust your posture. The three things to remember today is posture, core, and breath. Breathe through your nose, everyone. Let it out. Excellent. Let's start a march. Feel that rhythm? Perfect. Now remember, if the legs get tired, just do the arms. And anytime you can join me sitting down. So feel that rhythm. Take a breath. And down. If the arms get too heavy, don't move them. Good. Bring it up and down. 4 more. 3. Smile. Use your facial muscles. 2. 1 more. Perfect. Let's do a toe tap. So while you're doing this, you're thinking about keeping that strength in the midsection. Standing tall. Perfect. You got it. Let's do 4 more. 1, 2, 3. Last one, everybody. Now hold this toe right here. Lift it up and sit back slightly. My shoulders are pulled back. I can feel as though someone's holding my belly in, keeping me balanced. Tap your toe. Good. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now take the whole leg, go side to side. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Go back to the front. Perfect. 8's my number. If 8's too many, take breaks in between. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift it up. Feel that stretch. Good. Let's take our hands and sit back. And then reach up on the toe. Now you know you have your chair. So if you need balance, hold on to the chair. You can hold on to the wall. Sit and stretch. So from the side, I'm sitting back and I'm reaching up. I'm sitting back and I'm reaching up. So where are you feeling this? Balance. Back of the leg through the hips. Perfect. How about 2 more? And on this last one, I want you to hold it. Breathe through your nose, out through your nose, and reach to the stars. And again, if this doesn't feel right, reaching, keep your hands here, or even keep your hands here. So many variations. Pick the one that's best for you today, everyone. Now, pull the belly button in, stand up tall. Feet together. This is called mountain. Stand tall. Let's switch sides. Okay? Ready? Tap. So let's think about this, everyone. You have the chair if you need it. You have the wall. Belly pulled in. Shoulders back. Perfect neutral spine. Here we go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Side to side. Pick up the leg, move the foot. 8, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, back and front. Perfect. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift it up. Excellent. Now release. Good. We're going to sit back again. Remember, take it here, sit back. My back is nice and straight. My belly is pulled in. So we're going to come up, sit back, and lift. 8, 7, 6. Remember what the side looks like. 5, 4, 3, 2, have a seat, everyone. Can you reach? Don't worry if you can't. Here, here, or here. Breathe. Now pull that belly as you lift up. Excellent. Hip hinges. These are things you should do every day. Warm up the feet whether you're sitting having breakfast. Get the blood circulating. Now this is for your lower back and to the back of the legs. Posture. My arms are out to the side. Pull the belly in. Hinge. Come back up. And I'm not telling you to go too low, especially if you're first starting in the morning. Start with a nice hinge, lifting up using that core. Breathe. And lift. Good. Breathe. Now if you can go lower, sure. Notice my knees have a soft bend, stretching through, lifting up. It's warming up that lower back. Feel it. Breathe through it. Good. Remember, this is your warm-up. You can be doing this sitting in the chair. Just sit down, straight back, and hinge. Stay right here, everybody. Again, what height's good for you? Let's reach one arm at a time. 4, 3, breathe. 2, one more. Put your hands on your thighs. Roll yourself up one vertebra at a time to stand tall. Mountain. Remember that mountain. Good. We're going to do that again. You're going to pull that string in. Hinge. This time, thumbs up. Both arms push down. Thumbs up. Push down. Thumbs up. Push down. One more, everyone. Hold this. That's the chair. Good. Now you can stay like this. Remember, you can be sitting in the chair. One heel at a time. If you need the chair, you know it's there for you. Here we go. 4, 3, 2, one more. Good. Bring the hands down. Bend your knees. Roll up. Stand tall. Mountain. So we just did the chair and the mountain to warm ourselves up. You can feel that lower back. Breathe through your nose. Blow it out. Now remember, you can let out a mouth breath anytime you want. In through the nose, blow it out through the mouth. Perfect. We're going to go back into that posture one more time. I'm just going to add a little oomph. Again, if you don't want the oomph, don't take it. Hands here. Pull the string in. Again, I can be sitting in the chair and just leaning forward. Good. Feel that stretch. Let's bring those arms up again. Now this is fine. This is fine, and so is this. Remember how we did one heel at a time? How about both heels? You know where your chair is, and if you're sitting in the chair, you can do the same thing. Ready? 4, 3, 2, one more. Now, how about here? 4, 3, 2, 1. How about up here? Just staying here is hard. Now 4 more. 1, 2. Use your big toe. Second toe. 3. And sit. Hands here. Roll it up. Oh, that warmed up the whole back side. You can feel it. So let's just loosen up the hips a little. Give you a little hula hoop. And now the other way. Excellent. These ankles are going to support our body weight through this whole thing, so I really want to warm them up. So, chair, wall, lift it up, circle. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, other way. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, put it down. We need that strength of the ankle joint. Again, if I say the word relax, you let it all go. You're completely relaxed. The body is resting. Now when I say engage, shoulders back, belly in, chair, lift up the other leg. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, stop. Let's go the other way. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Perfect. And again, if you ever feel dry mouth, a little thirsty, stop what you're doing, grab some water, and come back and join us. Again, if the legs get tired, have a seat. Do what's best for you today. All right, lower back feels really good. Let's warm up the upper body. So, I want you to take your hands, fingertips together. This is the letter T. So I'm opening up as wide as I can, stretching. Pull that string in. 2 more, the letter T. Now the letter V. Reach up, make the letter V. 4, 3, 2, 1 more. Excellent. How about the letter W? 4, 3. Feel that posture change. 2, 1 more, everybody. Breathe. Excellent. And release. Just roll out those shoulders. 4, 3, 2, 1. How about the other way? 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent. I want you to take your fingertips and put them to your head, but don't touch your head. I want you to slightly bend your knees, pull your belly in. And all I want you to do is take your right shoulder and lift yourself and turn to the left side. Come on back. Lift up your left shoulder, turn. Now remember, I'm not just lifting up my neck and shoulders. I'm elongating my upper torso. Lift, twist. Good. Lift, twist. Remember, don't see the elbows. You can be sitting in the chair doing this, my friends. What's best for you today? Lift, blow it out, breathe in. Blow it out, breathe in. 2 more. Good. 1 more, everybody. Twist it, center, lift it, twist it, and release. And don't be alarmed if your heart rate elevates when those arms go up. They cause that heart rate to elevate. It's a good thing. Now, how long does it take for your heart to slow down? So take a breath in. Let it out. Remember, through the nose, in. You can blow it out through the nose, or breathe in, blow it out through the mouth. Practice your breathing anytime during the day. How about neck and shoulders? Ready? My hands are here, core is engaged. I'm going to lift my head up, look over to the left side. Come on back. I'm going to lift up, look over to the right side. Perfect. Let's look over to the left. And center to the right. Come on back in. This time, look to the left, lower the chin. Center. Come on back. Lift up, lower. Lift it up, come on back to center. Let's do it again. Look it, lower it, lift it, center. Come on, look. Come on down. Come back. And center. Perfect. Breathe. Lower the chin. We're almost done with the warm-up. Come on up. Come on down. Come on up. And center. Perfect. Remember, that head doesn't spin round and round. Up and down, side to side, and it tilts. So let's tilt it to the right. Come on up. Let's tilt it to the left. That should feel good. This time, drop the arms, let them be heavy. Lift up your head, tilt to the right. Hold it. Come on up. Lift up, come to the left. Perfect. Lift it up and relax. Hands, everybody. We need these hands to be nice and strong. We use them more than we think. Upper body strength is one of those things that we neglect. So let's work on gripping. Stretch, squeeze, bend. Good. If I'm going too fast, slow yourself down. Stretch it, squeeze it, lower it. So find the tempo that's good for you. I'm going to pick it up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Close them. Open. Close. Open. Close. Perfect. Arms are starting to feel that length. Before we add weights, we really want these hands nice and strong. So what I want you to do is pull your elbows in. This is called the L position, the letter L. Handshake, up and down with just your wrists. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Turn them. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I call this the Pickle Jack. Keep the elbows in, just the wrist side to side. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Perfect. Take a breath in and let it out. Shake it out, everybody. Let the back loose. I don't know about you, but the back is a little tight for me, so I want to stretch it out. So I'm going to take my chair, turn it to the side. Feet are shoulders apart. I'm going to walk back, stretch through the spine, walk back up, and there's my mountain. So if you don't have a chair, you can use a wall, the top of your couch, the kitchen counter, hands on. Higher it is, easier it is on the back. You don't want to go too low to start off. We're still warming up. So again, walk back. Pull the hips back. Stretch through. Bend your knees. Straight. Bend your knees. Straight. 2 more. 1 more, my friends. Excellent. Walk up. Open up. Everything's nice and warmed up. If you want to grab a glass of water, good idea. Let's get moving. March it out. Feel the rhythm. Remember, the legs get tired, just the arms. If the body's tired, have a seat. And then you can move legs and arms. Perfect. So you've got this nice rhythm. Let's toe tap. Excellent. You got it. Let's take these toes to the side. Arms follow. Perfect. So again, if those legs are tired, lift those arms away from the body. Perfect. Remember, if the legs are feeling great, but the arms are getting tired, put it down. What do you feel like working today? The arms, the legs, all of it? That heart rate's going to increase. Good. You got it. Let's add straight back. So I'm going to pull my abdominals in, push that toe back, press my arms at chest height. If this is too much, just press them down. Or hands on the hips. And don't forget, lean in a little to take the stress off the lower back. Good. Breathe. Excellent. So we're going to put these together. Give me the front. And side. Push it back. Front. Side. Push it back. Front. And side. How do you feel? How many body parts can you move? Breathing. Keeping that belly button in, protecting your lower back. It's not how many you do, it's how you do them. Perfect. Standing up tall or sitting in the chair. Excellent. 8 more. 7. 6. 5. 4 more, my friends. 3. Are those arms getting heavy? Find that breath. Last one. Perfect. March out, everyone. Catch your breath. Take your time. When things get a little overwhelming with your breathing, just breathe. But I'm keeping my legs moving because I'm not ready to slow that heart rate down just yet. Perfect. So the legs felt good. The arms went for the ride. Let's work into our hips, okay? Toe tap. So you know where your chair is, you know where the wall is. Balance is important, everybody. Once you get tired, we start to lose that technique. Don't. If you start feeling like you're not doing it right, stop what you're doing, go back to a basic movement. This is basic, okay? Single, single, double toe. Single, single, double toe. Now notice my posture. I'm going to try to stand as tall as I can and not lean over to that side. Stay tall. So I told you we're going to go into our hips. You can stay just like this. You can just do singles and not do this double. Now we're going to add the double knee. Tap, tap, lift, lift. Tap, tap, lift, lift. So remember, you have the chair if you need it. Lift the body away from your center. What do I mean? Tap, tap. Don't just bend that knee that way. Take the knee, lift it away. Toe, toe. Lift, lift. Tap, tap. Remember, the chair is here. Working on the balance, working on the range of movement. You ready? Tap, tap. 4, 3, 2, 1. Again. Get the chair so you can go a little higher. 2, 3, 4. The legs are going to get tired. Here we go. 4, 3, 2. Good. Breathe. 2, 3, 4. 4, 3, 2. Good. You know I'm changing it. 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Only 2 sets. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Yes! Here we go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tap it. Here we go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Watch your balance. You need the chair to take it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Just tap it out. How do those hips feel? Don't worry, I'll stretch them out. How's your breath? Good. How about a march? Just breathe. So you should have felt it all through this area. Again, if the 8 was too much, don't do it. Perfect. We're going to open up our legs. You know the chair is there. Tap, tap. Good. Now, hold the feet still. Turn it. You know where your chair is if you need it. Come down, zipper up. Come down if you have a wall. You have a chair in front of you. Hands on the waist. I'm slowing my heart rate down. I want to feel through the hips, the quads, the hamstrings, and the calves. Perfect, everyone. 4 more. 3, 2. Can you have a seat? Hold it here. So if you need that chair, and if you're sitting in the chair, here you are. Okay? Right, left. Lift up your heels. So, I'm sitting up tall, I'm in my chair, or I'm not. Right, left, right, left. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it still, everybody. Sun God. Now straighten it out, turn your toes, ear plane. So again, I could be sitting in the chair, stretch my lower back, come up. Not in the chair, stretch, come up. Let's do 4. Breathe in, blow it out. Remember, don't go too low. Especially my friends with vertigo, you only go to the point you can feel the abdominals engage. 1 more, seated or standing. Stand tall or sit tall, stretch, star. Good. Walk the feet in, take a breath, blow it out. Perfect. Let's get that heart going again. March. Let's get these arms tied. Stretch them out. Spread your fingers. In, out. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Picking up the tempo, my friends. Pick up that tempo or not. What do you want to do? I want to elevate your heart. Here we go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold them out. I know they're heavy. Just hold them. Remember, the legs can be still and you can just be holding them and doing all arm work. If the arms get too heavy, you put them down. 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake them out. Good. So you're getting what I'm doing. Slow, tempo, and then hold. Feeling how that challenges your breath. Here, turn the palms so they're facing the back room, okay? Come in for 8, out. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tempo, my friends. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. What I want you to do now is just hold it out there. Press those palms. Spread those fingers. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake them out. Heart rate should be getting a little quicker. Breathe for me. Perfect. Last one to get this heart pumping and get these arms tired. Flat palms right here. Push out. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tempo. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it here. Hold it here. My palms are up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. I hope they're a little tired. That means they're getting stronger. Breathe. So remember that. When they get tired, that's a sign they're going to get stronger. But we need fatigue versus failure. Keep that march. Breathe. Take a breath. Good. Take a breath. So that heart rate will be validated. This is a great time to challenge our balance. So you know where the chair is, the wall. Let's take our right foot, press it right up against our left toe. Stand tall. 1 minute, everybody. with the chair or not, up against a wall if you feel like that will help your balance, or nothing. Breathe. Hold it for 1 minute. What are you concentrating on? Pulling that string in and breathing. Nasal in, nasal out. Or breathe in, blow it out to the straw. Good, hold it. Perfect. How does that back leg feel? Shoulders over the hips. Arms can be at any height. Leaving a little harder. Here, here, or the chair, or the wall. Almost there, my friends. Practice this throughout the week. Not just during class. Put a little timer on in the kitchen. You got 5 seconds left. Perfect, and release. Now you might feel that lower back, so this is a perfect time to grab the chair, the kitchen counter, top of the couch, walk back, stretch, feel it, walk up, mountain. So in yoga, that's called the downward dog. I'm stretching through the back of my legs, my hamstrings, and I'm stretching my lower back. Don't let your head drop, everybody. Keep your head right where your elbows are. Walk up and release. It should feel good to release some of that. Well, we have another leg. I didn't forget. Cross over, left over right. Stand tall. Again, play around with the height of the hands. 1 minute. Begin. Don't be surprised. It could be completely different. Stronger or weaker. Know your body. Know where the strengths are. Know where your weaknesses are. We want to leave this practice today with knowledge. Knowing about our bodies. And every time we practice, some days will be different than others, depending on how we slept, how we fueled, how we hydrated. Be aware. Remember, we must think before we do. And also think before we say. But the think before we do is very important with our balance. With making sure we stay safe and not cause injury. Breathe. Can those arms get a little higher? Maybe. Maybe. Pull that belly in. Breathe through your nose. Out through your mouth if you feel like your balance is compromised. We got a few more seconds of this. How was one side versus the other? Did you feel the difference? Remember, today, tomorrow, could be completely different workouts. And release. Oh, that felt so good. Let's stretch out that back. I want you to put your hands on your thighs. So I don't need the chair. I have my thighs right here. And you're going to pull your belly in as you drop your chin down, stretch it out, and then come on back up. Good. In through the nose. Exhale, pull it in. And then inhale it out. So think about this. My hands are here. I'm just opening up the back, dropping my chin down, coming back up. I'm not going too low, everybody. You can do these throughout the day to stretch that lower back. 2 more. Pull it in. Inhale. How's my posture? Are my shoulders over my hips? Can I feel my belly button in? You got 1 more, everybody. Take a breath in. Prepare. Exhale. Pull it in. I'm just going to the top of my kneecap. I'm breathing. Take a breath in and out. Inhale up. And release. Oh, that feels so good. Take a breath through the nose and out through the nose. Okay. Grab something to drink. Get your chair. Get your equipment. Now, if you don't have any equipment to join us, that's okay. You don't need any hand weights. You can grab a can of beans, something, a water bottle. So I take my water bottle, make sure it's on tight, 2 water bottles, and I can hold the water bottles throughout the whole workout. So that's always an option if you don't have weights at home. If you have a ball, grab it. If not, get a pillow and put the pillow at the small of your back. So I'm going to go into this corner, stand nice and tall. I'm going to hydrate. Everybody drink. Remember, 8 glasses a day. Okay, I'm going to grab my weights. Perfect. All right. Now, what I want you to do is try to keep your thumb on the same side as your finger. So I'm going to put my thumb in there because we have a lot of carpal tunnel issues. These weights aren't too heavy. So if you've got 1 pound, 2 pounds, 3 pounds, maybe even 4, you can put that thumb over there. If it gets too tiring, of course bring it over, but make sure you use all the other fingers. Okay, so we're nice and tall. My feet are underneath my kneecaps. You don't want your feet in there, wrapped around the chair. Keep it nice and strong. And I want you to imagine that string attached to your belly button and pull it in. How's your breath right now? We just fatigued our body moving. We worked on our balance. Now we're going to work on strength. So I want you to take the arms right here, and you're just going to give me a bicep curl. You're not going to touch your shoulders. You're just going to curl and lower for 8. I'm not touching my shoulders. 7. I'm keeping my elbows right into the rib cage. 6. 5. Blow it out. 4. 3. 2. 1. Beautiful. Now I want you to turn it. Hammer curl. Up. 8. Up. 7. 6. Again, you can do this with or without weights. 5. Push your belly against that ball. 4. And if you don't have a ball, just sit up tall. 3. 2. 1. Take a breather. Okay, you can always go back to that posture, but I want to add a little stress on the muscles, a little stress on the hearts. So this time, hold it up here. You can hold it here, you can go back to here. You can play around with it. I'm going to stay here. Bend. 8. Keep the elbows close together. 7. Blow it out. 6. Do not touch your shoulders. 5. Push the ball. 4. 3. 2. 1. Lower. Okay. If 8's too many, my friends, do a couple, take a break. Do a couple, take a break. Upper body gets a lot weaker than our lower half because we're always moving, but we're not using those upper bodies, the strength we need to work. So, hammer curl, nice and long. Again, you can go here, you can go back to here. But keep these elbows in. Blow it out. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. I hope they're feeling tired. Perfect. So now the third set. You have a choice. Down here or up here. Pick your pleasure. Pick your challenge. Remember, we have to get uncomfortable in order to get stronger. Okay? So pick it. Last set. Here we go. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. Smile. 7. 8. Release. Remember, imagine I can see what you're doing. Think about your posture, your technique. Perfect. Ready? Here we go. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Come on down. Those arms and the biceps should be tired. Perfect. Okay, we're going to go back for the tricep, the arms that go beside. So I'm going to turn my chair to the side so you can get the side version. So I'm going to flip the ball there. Again, if you don't have a ball, just sit up, okay? I'm going to put the ball here, pull my belly button in, and I'm going to pull my elbows back. I'm going to push that ball against the chair, and I'm going to straighten my arms. 8, 7, keep your head straight ahead. 6, 5, with that thumb on the same side. 4, pull that belly in. 3, 2, 1, and relax. So you're also going to feel a pull through the chest muscles. That's normal. But the most important part about this is making sure these elbows are back here and not here. Okay? My ankles and knees are all set up. I've got this beautiful right angle. Okay. So, here we go. Pull the elbows back. Now we're going to do one arm at a time. Right, left. 1. Right, left. 2. Look straight ahead. 3. You should be looking right at me. Blow it out. For 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. Okay, we're almost done with the back of the arms. So what I want you to do now is pull the arms back, straighten them, and then put the knuckles down. So my arms are nice and long, my head is straight. I'm pushing my belly against that chair. Now remember, if I don't have a ball, I'm just thinking about a little slant and I'm pushing my belly in. So here are my weights, ready, lift. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Are those back of the arms tired? I hope so. Remember, 8's my number. If 8 was too much, you do 4, you do 6. Balance it out. If you could have done more, maybe we should change the weights. So, back to the front so you can see. Perfect. So I did biceps and triceps. Posture's everything. Can you feel yourself sitting up nicely in that chair, pulling that belly in? How many times today, tomorrow, will you think of this posture? With weights, without weights, you need to think about this to protect instead of slouching, dropping the shoulders, collapsing the spine. That's when you're watching TV, but the minute you have to get out of that chair, everything should be engaged. Good. All right, wrist. I know, carpal tunnel issues. So remember when we started the class? Now I've added weights to it. So we're going to finish with these. Ready? Belly in. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's called the handshake. Okay? This time, knuckles are up. Pickle Jack. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a break. So we're doing 2 more sets of those. And again, if it's too much, get rid of the weights and do them without. Okay? Ready? Or just hold them up. All right? Handshake. Up and down with the wrist. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pickle Jack. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a break. Breathe in. The more we do that, heart rate might elevate. All you have to do is keep adding oxygen through the nose and out through the nose. Don't overwhelm yourself with breathing. As long as you take in breath and let it out, just don't hold your breath. Okay? We're going to try not to hold our breath. Ready? Last ones. Handshake. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pickle Jack. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful job. Let's take the weights Place them down on the floor. Let's take our ball or our pillow, get to the edge of our seat, place our legs right up against that ball or a pillow, and if you don't, then get your legs all the way in and press your thighs against each other. Take your wrist, stretch them out. Breathe. So I'm just feeling a nice stretch through the forearm, to the back of the wrist. Notice how these hands go. If this is all you can give me, that's okay. Your goal is eventually to get them to touch. So just take that breath in, let that breath out. Good. How about opening up and giving yourself a hug? My right arm's over the left. Open. Left over right. Perfect. Breathe in. Breathe out. Okay, we're winding down to our stretches because we've worked hard now. But the stretching part is so important. And release. I know there's a lot of you out there that walk 4 or 5 miles. Wonderful. But are you taking the time to stretch afterwards? Because after you put that body through that, the muscles get tighter and tighter. The stretching afterwards lengthen them to give us the flexibility that we need. So please add stretch into your daily activities. So, the last part of this one for the workout is the core. So all I want you to do is walk your legs in there, place your hands here, and let's do the Marian shake. I want you to breathe through your nose, lean back, my head's looking right ahead, blow it out as I come up. Remember, don't let the feet go for the ride. Lock them down, ankles underneath the knees, okay? From the side, I'm all lined up, hands here, they're right beside me, I don't want to collapse. I want to stay very strong. Breathe in, blow it out. And when you blow it out, pull that belly muscle in a little deeper. 8, 7, do what's best for you today. 6, keep your back straight. 5, 4, 3, I know you're feeling it. 2, 1 more. Perfect. Okay. So you should have felt the lower back muscles along with the belly muscles. And now we're just going to add that oomph. If your back did not like that, do just a little movement just to get that hip rotation. You want that hip hinge. This one is going to fire up. Please do not hold your breath. I want you to raise your arms up into the letter V. Perfect. You're going to inhale back, blow it out. Squeeze this ball, firing up your outer thighs, your inner thighs. Here we go. 8. Blow it out. 7. 6. Keep your back straight. 5. Beautiful. 4. Don't worry how far back you go. 3. 2. 1. That was intense, wasn't it? The minute you added those lifts of the arms. Now, let's just hold the arms up and hold it back and breathe. 3. 2. 1 more, everybody. Take a breath in, lift it up. Fabulous job. Let's put that ball down and let's just stretch out these body parts. So I don't know about you, but those inner thighs, you felt it. So stretch the legs out. Sit up tall. Stretch the arms. Breathe. Good. Excellent. Look up. Look down. Center. Breathe in. Breathe out. Walk the feet in. Walk the arms. Collapse the core. Oh, just drop it down. So think about that. Think about how you're letting your back have a little breather. Okay? Now, Those thighs, I want you to walk it out again. So look how my ankle and knee are set up. I'm nice and tall. Hands on my thighs. They're my railings. I want your hands here. Any issues with vertigo, you don't go that low. So I'm going to show you a couple with not going low, and then I'm going to show you if you have no issues with lightheaded dizziness, you've eaten, you've hydrated, then you can go down lower. But this is for our lower back. We're letting gravity help us. Hands here. Pull the string in. Good. Breathe in. Come on down. Roll it down. And then roll it back up. So, breathe in. Exhale. Pull the string. Come on up. Breathe in. Exhale. So that's if you have any issues with the head, keep the head still as you move your back, or all the way down. All the way down. Don't hold your breath. Just breathe. Now you can keep doing that. Don't get dizzy on me. Or come on down. Drop one arm, drop the other. Hands on your thighs. Roll up. One vertebra at a time. Nice and tall. Can you feel how strong that back is? These hands are here to help you. Don't do it without the hands. Your instinct is to get down and jump up. No jumping. Roll it down. Drop down one arm, then the other arm. Breathe. In through the nose, out through the nose. Put your hands on your thighs. Roll up. Sit up tall. Oh. Every day, just try to lengthen this back. So, the waist. Get your feet in again. I want you to take the right arm and stack the left arm. Keep your shoulders nice and loose. Keep your legs together and just lift the torso to the right side. Come back to the center. Don't let the head do all the work. Lift, lean with the left shoulder. Come on back. Spinal twist. Lift, twist, come on back. Lift up the torso. Exhale, inhale. Good. Now this time, open the arms. Lift up the torso. Come on back. Lift up the torso. Come on back. Zipper those legs together. One more. Exhale. Breathe in. Lift. Stretch. Come back. Release. Beautiful. Separate the feet. Take your left hand on your right thigh. Lift up. Hold the chair and give it a spinal twist. Come on back. Lift up. Turn the other way. Breathe, my friends. Nasal in, nasal out. And come on back. And let it relax. Relax. Take that breath in. Let's stretch our quadriceps. So what I want you to do is put your right leg here. Hold the chair with your right arm. Take your left foot. Let the shoelaces go. If you're a person that foot cramps, then just put it on the toe. Hold it here. Reach up one arm, then maybe the other. Hold it. And then just stretch back. My vertigo people, you just look forward. The rest of you, if you want to lean back, breathe. In through the nose, out. And come up. Feel that stretch right through the hip, the top of the quad. And release. Let's go to the other side. Toe. My hand is on the chair. This one's up. This one's stretched. Both arms up. Look forward as you arch your back. If you have no issues with vertigo, let yourself go. Breathe. And come up. release, and forward. Ooh, we're almost there, my friends. Hamstrings. Put both feet out. I'm at the edge of my seat. I'm going to put my right heel on top of my left toe. I'm pulling my elbows in, staff position. This is the staff pose. And then you're just going to lean in. You're going to feel it right behind the back of the knee. Some of you will get it in your hip. If it gets too overwhelming, you come out of it. You try it again. Hinge. And just breathe. Don't drop your head. Your instinct is to drop the head. Don't. Lean in with your heart. Look out to the horizon and breathe. Perfect. Excellent. Lift up. The longer you hold the posture, the more depth you get. Let's switch it here. Come on in, everybody. This is where we feel the difference between the right side and the left side. Know where your strength is and know where your weakness is. Knowledge is power. Don't forget, after this practice, hydrate, please. You should have a glass before you come to play. Have something during the practice, and definitely after. Keep hydrating and get those 8 glasses a day in. On days that you feel like you've added more movement, add another glass or 2. Breathe in, breathe out. Listen to your breath. Feel strong. Feel long. That's what we're trying to do. Make our body nice and long and flexible. Ready to be able to do the things we love to do. Pull it back up and release. Those legs are loving you. Okay. My favorite one, the piriformis. It's a muscle that's beside your sciatic nerve. So, if you have any issues with the knees or hips, just straighten one leg and put the ankle on there and put your hands here. If you can, bend that knee. Remember, don't let it come in here. Don't let it cheat. Put it right underneath. Hands here. Elongate your spine. Neutral spine. Head neutral. Take a breath in. Hinge. And hold. Not how low you go. So you can keep your hands here. Or you can keep your hands here, weighing the body down. Hold it. Now for those of you that want a little more, lift up the rib cage. Turn the torso towards that right knee. Stretch. Breathe. Lift it up. Come back to center. Lift it up. Let's go over to the left knee. Stretch out. Remember, it should be uncomfortable. Remember, you do this after a nice walk, any type of movement. Lift up, come to center, bring the arms here. Now you can stay just like this, or if you want a little more, don't grab the foot, grab the ankle, grab the knee, and hug it in. This is the sitting down pigeon. In yoga, we'd be down on our bellies, pressing this thigh into this chest. Hold. Make sure this knee stays over. Don't let it pull out. And hold and breathe. Perfect. The more you hug, the more love you're giving these muscles. Use your breath and release. Last one. Again, any issues? Don't be surprised if one leg is really tighter than the other. Bring it up. This is my tight side. See how high this knee is? That's how tight this side is. Stretch the arms out. Hinge. You could stay here, everybody. Or here. Now lift up the torso. Turn to the left knee. Stretch. Come up. Center. Stretch. Lift up. Let's go to the other side. You better add that breath. Come back up to center. Beautiful. Stay here. Stay here. Or hug. Breathe. Remember, don't let the knee come out. Bring it in. Sit up as tall as you can and give it a hug. Every exhale, you hug a little more. That's your working breath. Perfect. And release. We're there. Sit back, my friends. Let go of the string, let go of the shoulders, let go of the head. Put your pointer finger and thumbs together. Slow yourself down with a nice breath. Filling up the lungs with air. Letting it go. Feeling proud and accomplished that you took the time today to do something for yourself. Enjoy. Slow that heart rate down. Enjoy this. Think about clearing the thoughts of all that junk you've carried in today. Slowing down the beat of your heart. Bringing oxygen all the way down to your fingertips and the toes. Why the fingers together? To keep you focused. To keep you mindful. Now when you're ready to come out of this, pull the string in, zip yourself up. Here's your posture for the day, for the week. Think about when you walk, getting in and out of the car, getting up and out of the chair. You need the strength here. Hands at heart. Deep breath in. Blow it out, my friends. Take it in. Hold it. Let it out. And now you're going to give me a sigh of relief that tells that our practice is over for the day, and I hope you'll be mindful for the whole rest of your week. Ready? Let me hear you. Namaste, my friends. Peace, honor, respect, I leave you today. Have a wonderful day, a wonderful week, and I hope to see you again. Thanks for joining me today. Again, this is Marian Silk, on the move. Enjoy.